Hey, hello all, welcome back to Dutch Diecast Collector. If you're new to the show, also a very big welcome. Today we got a very cool Hobby Master Hellcat here, an F6F. This one from the US Navy actually. Yeah, I saw it at a local little store at a little museum, £30, and I thought to myself, there were a couple of them, actually all of these were there, and with these two I have little to no detail. With this one I do. I like the story about Bunker Hill and how things went there on the boat. So I do want to share that model also from that boat. I do like the design of the drawings back in the day. The other two, they were used unfortunately and they looked quite horrible. So I left them there. So if you're interested, feel free to visit the museum. You can send me a message, I'll send you the link. But for the rest, this one at least was looking good. The box is a bit rougher. The boxes are quite good from Hobby Master always. Cannot say much bad about them. This one is also used, but I had the feeling the conditions were a bit better, let's say. So the stand, demontageable and very flexible. Plastic, durable, not bad stuff. It's good. Decent quality. Then the plane itself, let's have a quick look. The antenna nicely stowed away and all the parts. It's only one fuel tank, by the way. It's not like our earlier one that we did with from the US Navy. So the antenna, they went a bit rough with it, unfortunately. So I didn't even pay attention enough here. So luckily it has the spare antenna still with it, but yeah, they went a bit rough with it. So that happens sometimes with collectors, you need to really be careful. But for us, I mainly love the design of the blue and then with the nice yellow cone there. Going into the detail of the aircraft, there is no installation for other parts. So you cannot just install different items, let's say. I need to pay attention with the antenna here. Oh, and I knocked off something off the wing. I can glue that back, luckily. This is an add-on item for like a pitot. But for the rest, she's still looking quite okay. A bit rougher than I expected, but it's okay. The prop shaft, nicely detailed. So you even have the markings of the fabricant. The pilot is in there, so these ones actually came with a pilot apparently. The glass window usually comes off. Usually. The antenna can sometimes stop that, so you have a little pilot in there with full details. I don't know if it's supposed to be with it, if somebody added it later on, I don't know. But that's fine. Then of course the radio antennas and the little details with the arrows that I really like. The shape is quite accurate, and even like the ejection ports for the machine guns are there, so that's really cool. If you want to swap wheels, it's super easy. So you can just pop them out. You can put, let me grab down the right one at the minimum. You can pop your wheels in that you want. So if you want a open wheel, the sitting angle is quite okay, but this is how that would look. Now I have to say, this one is going to go on a stand, so I'm not going to bother too much with it. But just to give you guys an idea, the fuel tank, unfortunately, that's the only part that you can add to these little guys, and that would then also be the only one that could be only on wheels. So then you would have a little fighter, let's say, or reconnaissance aircraft. That being said, let's have a look how she looks on a stand. I think it's quite well fitting usually. It feels a bit strange to put it all the way to the front, but I have to say these are quite decent little models usually. There aren't many brands that did that one better or worse, let's say. I do love the casting on this one. So I'm going to prep her up a little bit further. I'm going to clean up and then I'm going to put her on a rotisserie table for you guys. We'll go over all the details that are left. Alrighty guys, so there you have it, a detailed Hellcat. Yeah, I have to say, putting back that little part here in the corner was super easy. Just a little smidge of glue and then put it back in the center hole. Usually the glue dries up after age and then you get this, easy falling off parts. It's not the end of the world, but look at it, like really nice little plane, fits really well with like a Corsair or something else from that age. Almost would say a bit more like a Korea War plane for the colors. It's just at the end of the World War II roughly, so I have 45, but cool details, also the exhaust ports and so on there, really well done. So I hope you guys like this. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you were interested. Leave also a comment if you would collect something like this. I'm always curious what people collect nowadays. This is stuff that I like. I have a small collection of World War II, but mainly modern jets. But thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Stay safe. Thank you.